Brian Cosgriff built Hopkins girls basketball program into a dynasty. After 2 years away as a head coach, he's back at rival Minnetonka. They will play each other tomorrow night. But this is not a story about his comeback as much as it is a story about his family. Brian Cosgriff had already accomplished everything at Hopkins High School. State championships, the Hall of Fame, and too many Division I players to recall at one setting. After 2 seasons away as an assistant and a broadcaster,
take your time, get your shoes on.
He came back as a head coach to the rival.
I really want to have a good practice today.
Accepting the job at Minnetonka High School.
It was a great move.
The team is winning despite a key injury and young roster, but that's not why he's here entirely either. At every practice and every game, sitting at a table is a special assistant coach.
Yeah, Andy just updated the personnel file for the scouting report.
His younger brother Barry suffers from MS and has been with him for 23 seasons. His right-hand man.
And whenever I think about, I want to get out of this, I think about my brother because he loves this stuff. And I want to do whatever I can to support him.
Barry has been inducted into the Minnesota Coaches Hall of Fame as well, a rarity for an assistant. He keeps candy handy for the team, organizes everything.
I do. I try to get the scouting report on here, the practice plan for the day.
He's not the only sibling that has suffered. He lost an older brother he grew up with to lung cancer, and his older sister Bridget has stage 4 ovarian cancer.
She hasn't gone a weekend without having to throw up or lost her hair, and she's got a blood clot on her lung, and she's the toughest person I've ever met.
Family is what brought him back. A diversion, yes, but providing a younger brother with a daily purpose.
He watches over me like a sheepdog and makes sure that everything's okay. It means the world to me. I mean, with MS, my world's kind of slowed down for work. So this is what gets me up in the morning, gets me out of my house.
The first time he played against his former team, it did not go well. The goal is to change that in time. But in the midst of that potentially heated rivalry, there is so much more. A brother who makes the comeback to coaching worthwhile.
No, I think about my brother because he loves this stuff. And I want to do whatever I can to support him.
And tomorrow he and Barry will prepare for their former school. But winning a game is not the ultimate victory. They've already put the biggest W in the family scorebook.
Just the fact that we can spend time on a daily basis together is huge.